And we are back. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lag, and this is Grounded. And today we're going to be taking on our actual first boss, the assistant manager. But first, voila, mushroom brick. So, I've made some changes to the house, starting with this right here. We've got a nice walkway that comes up into a U shape now, just like all those fancy houses do that you see on the television. Look at this, we've got our own U-shaped thing. Okay, and then we'll come up here and would you look at the house? Half mushroom, half wood. Looks incredible. Got the crow feather toppers up there. It's wonderful. If you come inside, it really brightens up the place with all that white mushroom brick. Lots of room. Upstairs, you've seen it before, now see it again. Looks great. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The house is done, except for, the interior. We're gonna be adding all kinds of stuff throughout the playthrough. Plus, I'll tweak a few things here and there. I can never stop, so it'll change as the series goes on. But now, it's time to address some comments. I don't do this often enough, and I should, because you guys are awesome in the comment section, starting with this. I had mentioned in the previous episode that we have to go fight the assistant director so I can get rewarded with repair glue so I can fix my marksman cap, which I accidentally took to a level 6. And once you take it to a level 6, you can only repair with repair glue. Unless, of course, you have enough sturdy plating to upgrade it again. And now it's fixed, just like that. I totally forgot that that was a thing, but I also didn't really think I had a lot of plating. I do have some Supreme plating. 5 available because we found some in a chest, so I can continue to repair this way. But ultimately, we would need the repair glue because I don't have recipes to make Supreme plating or even sturdy plating yet. So eventually, we'd have to fight them. So why not do it today? The second comment I would like to address is on one of my previous series. I had a zoo, if you will, of stuffed bugs. As you can see, there's my little firefly friend, and it was really cool. A lot of people loved what I did there. And you know what? They asked if I would do it again. And you're right. I should do it again. And can't you see it? Look. Look right here. Look at all this real estate right here. I could see a bridge going across. I could see all kind of pedestals. Bug Island right over there. So look for that in the future. More building. I'm so excited. And finally, probably the best comment I've received in a long time as far as tips go. If you remember on the last episode, we went over to the picnic table and we came across the dice that I had to hit and roll to a 20. If we get it to a 20, then we get tier 2 out of 2 of coup de grace. But I couldn't. It just wouldn't budge. I tried everything. Charged hits, short hits, tried my axe, tried whatever else, my hammer, just wouldn't budge. Then I came across a comment that suggested if you turn your FPS down really low, so I turned it down to 30, and hit it, it'll move. And boy, did it. I touched that thing, and it went flying across the labyrinth and landed on a 20. I now have tier 2 out of 2 of coup de grace, but that isn't what's going to make me want to go fight the assistant manager today because we still needed salt. I need salt arrows. But wouldn't you know that that comment led me to go back up to the picnic table, and that is when I found this. 2 salt shards. So, to start out today's episode, we are going over to the duper machine, and we're going to dupe these things, and we're going to make some salt arrows. Let's go. So you guys make sure you keep those comments coming, because I read them all, and sometimes you guys are very helpful. It doesn't matter how many times I've played this game, I can always learn something new. I never knew about that 30 FPS trick. That's so cool. And sometimes I just forget things. Oh, hello. Don't want to go there. I want to go here. Yeah, sometimes I just forget things, like the repair glue. Yeah, it's necessary until you can't upgrade any further. So I totally forgot about upgrading to repair. Thank you so much for that. Let's research these salt shards. There we go, salt arrows, that's what we're looking for. That'll just take feather arrows and salt shards to make those salt arrows, so into the duper machine we go. Oh, it's 500 raw science per shard. Kind of expensive, but I'm gonna do a few anyways. And boom! Now I have 15 salt shards, and that should make quite a bit for us. Also, I turned in that auxiliary chip we got from the picnic table. Let's see what's new in the science shop. Oh, we've got some more paintings for the house, okay. Oh, this one's good. Anytime we get close to a milk molar, our scabby will alert us. This costs 5,000. I have 5,600 left over. I'm buying it. It's just worth it. It's totally worth it. Then, of course, the mint mace, one of my favorite weapons in the game, and I cannot use it. Since we're going into a boss fight today, I do have 3 of these milk molars, so I might as well put one into healing. And again, that'll make it to where anytime we heal, the heal itself will heal us up even more. And I have made it back home successfully, and now we're gonna go in here and make some of these salt arrows. Plus, I wanna see if maybe there's a meal that we can make that might help us out with the boss fight today. But first, salt arrows. Oh yeah, I can make a ton. I can make 50. That's insane. Let's not make that many. Okay, well, I settled on 40, which isn't that far from 50, so we've got 40. But that pretty much used up all my feather arrows, so now I've got to make a bunch of these. Looks like I can make, let's go with 40's probably good on that too. I think I'm gonna make a spider slider, which will give us plus critical hit chance. So we'll just let that bake for a few minutes, and that'll give me a chance to see what smoothies we can make. Human food is always a favorite of mine. That'll give us plus damage resist. And if we make it with a gum nugget, it'll last longer. And then also liquid rage is a good one, plus attack damage. And again, we'll make that with the gum nugget so it lasts longer. Come on, hurry up. I'm ready. How long does this take? It's just some spider guts in there. There it is. It's done. So we'll take that, our spider slider. There is a chance, of course, that that spoils before we even get to the boss fight. So if we don't use it, we don't use it, but maybe we get to use it. Now we're gonna go over to the black anthill. Now, rumor has it that these Cupid arrows do not work on bosses, but I'm still gonna bring them. I'm still gonna try it. I wanna see for myself. If they don't work on bosses, that's probably a really good thing, because every boss would be so easy to beat if these Cupid arrows actually worked on them. So I'm kind of glad that they don't work. Will you blow up? Thanks. Did not want you to blow up next to my tower here. Do any damage. Look at this. This will be our first time using this one. Let's go. It's slow, but still beats walking. And we'll be over at the black anthill in about, oh, I don't know. What is this gonna take? 30 seconds? Hurry up. Okay, we're here. Very close to the black anthill now. And since we're going into the black anthill, those pesky black soldier ants are gonna try to attack me, so I have got a class just for them. This one's got all the stuff I normally use, but I switched out Mythodatrism with Ant Annihilator, so my spider class has now become my ant class. And of course, Ant Annihilator will help me do more damage to ants than ever before. Okay, we're here. I'm just gonna go in now. There goes a soldier ant right there. As soon as they see us, it's on. That's okay. I'll just go nice and slow behind them, and maybe he won't turn around and notice me. I'm just here to go to the lab, guys, and kill that robot that's down here who's probably bothering you. Oh god, the soldier ant saw me. So I'm just gonna run. Ow. Because I don't really need to fight them at the moment. I'll fight a few, I'm sure, at some point, because this is a huge cavern with lots to do. Like this guy, unavoidable. Gonna have to fight him. Except now there's 2. I should have fought the first one at the entrance. Oh, that's so much better with Ant Annihilator on. Wow. Destroyed. Now all the little ones want to fight. That's fine, we'll fight. Can't really see that well down here. I don't know how you guys get anything done. It's so, ow. It's so dark. Knock it off. I gotta save my heals for the boss fight, not for you guys. All right, that's better. Okay, let's just grab some parts, and let's just keep moving through here. I think we gotta drop down. Yeah, and go through that hole over there. But there is something shining up here, and I can't resist. Let me go see what it is. It's probably just some upgrade rocks, some quartz, some marble. It looks like quartz, actually. What are you? Quartz, yeah. And now we're starting to get some lights. So let's take a left and follow these lights. Hey, more quartz. I like that. And these lights will take us right to the lab. Any second now. Right to the lab. Nailed it. Here we are, the Black Anthill Lab. Of course, I'm pretty sure the door's locked. It is. We'll have to find another way in. But don't worry, I know the way. But first, more marble or quartz. It's quartz. Smash. Yeah, we got to come around up top here. There's usually a couple of soldier ants right here. Oh, they're not here today. Wonderful. We come over to this rock, and this is how we'll get into the lab. Normally, I bring a lot more bombs than I have. Hopefully, I have enough to navigate all the way through here, because you need several bombs if you want to get everything from the Black Ant Lab. But, oh, hi. Nope. Maybe we'll pick some up along the way. Good night, Tasty. Nice try. And let's scan our hand. Door opens. And we go in. And we can open up all of the A doors that are currently locked. So there we go. Now, let's backtrack and maybe see if we can find some A doors that were locked once before. And now we'll get access to even more of the lab. Who's in here? No one. Just as I suspected. But, granola. We can use that as heals in the boss fight, just in case I run out. Hey there, Tasty. I have come to raid the lab. Oh, I got one in each of your eyeballs. Sorry. More Tasties. Less Tasties. Take it easy, bud. Back it up. Turn you into a porcupine. Oh, right in his arm. Okay. Thanks for the stuff. See, I'm making up some of that raw science I spent on duping those shards. More bandages. Anything for us to analyze? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. That is a B door, which is still locked. We'll have to find another terminal so we can unlock the B doors, but for now, we carry on this way. And you know, you could just walk right past this if you didn't know any better. Poison gum sandwich recipe, and that's going to be for the Black Ant Queen. So now I can poison the red ant and the black ant and get behind both of them and collect their goodies, which we will do probably on the next episode. But this episode must move forward. Raw science and a chest full of goodies. Muscle sprouts, some gum, we got some sturdy marble, and some sticky soothing syrup. Those will heal you up, but not as good as my beefy fuzz on the rocks. Oh look, an A door. This is where we'll go. Come through here. See some more raw science ahead. That's always good. Where are the 500s at? That's what I want. Let's hop down this hole, and then we'll hop down this hole. And ha! Man, I wish I can get my hands on that one. That is grilled science. The opposite of raw science. And it's a big one. That's probably a lot. We got some brittle quartz, some crow's feathers, and another bomb. That's good. That'll come in handy. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this omelet, and it's good. That'll fill me up. Probably need some water too. Is there like a water jug in here? That'd be cool. No, there's not. But I have some in my canteen. But I'm gonna hold off because I think there's probably a water jug somewhere in this lab. Mint shard, and oh, granola. 4 of them down here. Oh, there is. Look, water cooler. There we go. Yeah, we'll save our canteen for when we desperately need water. Uh-oh. Hi, guys. Yep, this way. Come on and get it. Take this, robot. And this. And you're next. You have chased me all the way back to the water cooler room. There. All right. More raw science. Oh, gold tasty card. I kind of wish I could make tasties back at my house and hang them up. That'd be pretty cool. But there is no stuffed tasty recipe. Here we go. Let's open up all the B doors. And we've got another chest right here. The more marble and quartz, the more raw science. Now, if we go that way, we'll find the Black Ant Queen over there. Plus, we'll find, I think, a milk molar and a scabby, and another way that we can get inside of the sandbox. Ow! But we're not going to go that way today because, like I said, I think we'll come back here on the on the next episode to poison the Black Ant Queen and the Red Ant Queen. So while we're doing that, then we'll go search that way. But for now, we're going to keep it going. Let me put on my Firefly helmet so we can see what we're doing. There are some goodies right back here. Might as well grab them. Then if we come around the side here, I think there's even more goodies. Hey, shut up. Okay, I thought there was an ant there. There wasn't. Now we can go back pretty much to where we started. The very first door we saw was locked, and now it should be open for us to go through because it was a B door, and we just unlocked all of the B doors. Yep, she's open now. In we go. Head on down here and right through the door back into a tunnel. Now, we can go that way, but I don't want to waste my bombs. I definitely want to make sure I have enough to get to the boss room, so I'm going to go ahead and open up the boss room first. And then we can backtrack and open up any kind of side paths. But first, I got to take out some soldier ants. Like you. Man, Annihilator destroys these guys. And there are about 4 of them in here I think I have to deal with. So I guess you're next. This way, pal. Got a critical hit on that one. He should be dead on this next shot. Yep. And then you're next. Come on, another critical hit. Boom, 2 in a row. And that's it for you. Wow. And how about you? Critical hit? I actually have to hit you, though. No critical hit that time. Or that time. But maybe that time? Nope. Blocked. Parry master, baby. Even in the pitch black of dark, you can't get me. No, you can't. You have fallen to the arrow master. Don't feel bad, many before you have fallen. And I think that might be all of them. Think there's some goodies to collect in this room? Yeah, Mega Milk Bowler. Yes, show me that center. Got it. There is the boss arena right there. If we go up here, we can open up the shutters. So that's what we'll do next. Of course, grab the raw science, hit the button. And that is where we will be fighting the Assistant B. You don't belong in there, Assistant B. Oh no. I'll use this normal bomb to go ahead and open this up and save my 2 sticky bombs. And I should probably try to kill this bee because this is going to be a problem inside of the boss arena. I can promise you that. Or it may actually help us. Who knows? But I don't want to take that chance. So you got to go, buddy. Yeah, sorry. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here. You don't belong at all. I think it was just up here. Yeah, and to the right. There, take that. Hold on to it for me. Kaboom! In we go. And then there's a second boulder, wouldn't you know? Hey, raw science. So we're gonna have to blow this one up too. And that's it for my bombs. So we'll need to bring some more bombs in here when we come to poison the Black Ant Queen, because I think there's some things we can collect if we have bombs. Look at this room, would you? Like, it's so weird. It's so weird in here. But there is something we can grab, and it's up here, and it's another Mega Milk Molar. Alrighty. Now we're talking. Alright, time to switch back to my other class. And this is just kind of my everyday class here. And then if you look at the toolbar, I can actually swap, and I've kind of got my boss toolbar set up. So I've got my heals right there, my smoothies, my food, my bow. And I think we'll start out with Cupid's arrow just to see if it actually works. And I should probably put back on my crow feather hat. There we go. Come over here. And as soon as I hit this, he's going to come down, and then I'm going to get a thumbnail, and then we're going to start fighting him. Let's go. Come on down, Mr. Assistant Manager. Thumbnail acquired. Now, do these work on you at all? I'm going to say no. He doesn't have little hearts around his head. He still seems to be focused on me, so yeah, definitely not working, unfortunately. But also kind of fortunate, right? We don't want to cheese all the boss fights, but I could use my salt arrows to take out his little minions real quick. Look at that. Then once his minions are out, we can focus on him. Boom, big damage. Of course, his defense will go up as the fight goes along. But for now, yeah, we're destroying him. All right, let's take out these minions. Uh-oh. Okay, what happens first? The lasers. Ow! Stupid laser beams. Woo! Let me just keep working on his minions here. All right, we'll duck. I have ducked. All right, minions down. Let's just keep hitting him when we can. And that's how you do it. Minions first, then focus on the assistant manager. Okay, we got more lasers. More lasers. And technically, we can stand right here. We won't get hit by the lasers at all. Stop it, Arkar. Ow. Oh, ow, something hit me, though. I think it was one of his electric balls. I haven't even taken any of my stuff to help me in the fight yet, but I think I'm gonna do that right now. And there goes my sticky liquid rage. Get out of here, ball. Yeah. Oh, God, now here comes the electricity, which hurts. It hurts. It hurts a lot. Ow. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I am panicking. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. I know exactly what I'm doing. I am not panicking. You are. Ow. And now let me eat my food. Okay, I've got all my heals. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. That was close. That was really close. All right, let me just focus on him. Finish this thing before I die. Almost killed me a couple of times. But it's fine. I've got you right where I want you. Dead. Well, then. Okay. That went well. Not as good as I'd hoped. Shocking dismissal mutation. That mutation, I believe, every time we block, then follow up with a melee attack, we have a chance to send out an AoE shock charge. But the key there is follow up with a melee attack. So that one won't help us, unfortunately. But hi, look at you. Not so tough anymore. Those salt arrows destroyed him. And then during the third phase, where he takes the least amount of damage, I think my smoothies and meal helped out a lot. But boy, was I just not paying attention. I was getting shocked. I was getting laser beamed. I almost died like 3 different times, but I got through it. You take that, you. Now give me your raw science. 1,000. And the assistant manager key card. And let me tell you, that is going to unlock something amazing for us. And now let's just get out of here and go find that burgle chip. I used a good amount of those salt arrows. I used 29 out of the 40, so 40 wasn't a bad guess on how many I would need. So yeah, it might have cost me a lot of raw science to make those, but I'm glad I did. Now what is in here? I feel like I'm walking past something. Yet I don't see anything. No notes. That could be recipes. Nothing like that. Yeah, I think we're good. On to the next room. Over here. We will ignore this because we're not doing this. This is for the mixers. Defeat all the mixers, go in this room, and get some rewards. Not doing it. I've done it before. It was fun, but also a pain in the butt. Yeah, I think we've got everything out of here. Okay. Just come this way above the fighting arena. Use the assistant manager keycard again. And there it is, the super burgle chip. So if we just go down this hallway, this will eventually take us out of the Black Ant Lab in a way that we didn't come in. So we've got a different way to come back in here, should we want to. There's got to be something sneaky on these shelves, am I right? Am I right? Nope, I'm wrong. But perhaps there's something here. Nope, wrong again. But then surely there would be something. Aha! Nope, I can't pick that up. Dang it. Yeah, we've come to the end of the road, so let's check this chest. Mints, feathers, brittle quartz. Hit the button. Oh boy, it's nighttime. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's head on home to where our zipline tower is, then we'll zip on over to the oak tree and go say hello to Burgle. Okay, made it back home. Put away all of my stuff that we got, and back to the Cupid's arrows. Yeah, it would have been fun if they worked on the bosses, but also extremely unfair. It would have made this way too easy, so I personally am glad they don't work on the bosses. But we can still have a lot of fun with them on the other creatures of the backyard. And where it could be extremely helpful is when I'm fighting Black Widows, or if I just want to get past a Black Widow, I can see those Cupid's arrows coming in very handy. Oh, you should have seen it, Burgle. There was laser beams and electricity. Are you singing? Why are you singing? Great day. Okay, yeah, I know that song too. Listen, so yeah, laser, okay, you're not interested. All right, next time, I got a cool story to tell you. There was laser beams. Well, I was able to turn in the burgle chip to Burgle, and he remembers all of the ingredients to the recipe except for one, which he never knew to begin with. Only Dr. Tully knew that ingredient. So he's come up with a plan to locate Dr. Tully, and we will execute that plan in a video in the future. But for now, what's new in the science shop? Oh, yes. This is what we want, the advanced smithing glue masher. So now we can repair all of our armor as soon as I make this. So let's buy it, and we'll buy the brittle whetstone and brittle plating recipe. And now we can also make something known as globs in our oven, which will help us upgrade weaponry. As well as we also get the recipe for sturdy plating and sturdy whetstone. So now I can make this stuff fantastic. I do have 3 mega milk molars. I can increase my arrow's stack size by 1 more. Or I can just wait till I get a 4th and go with the max resource stack size, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Yep, I've decided. It's what I'm gonna do. Oh, but that's not all. Today is just a day filled with joy because with the assistant manager keycard, I can go in this room. And what's in this room, you might be asking yourselves? Well, let me tell you. This, the zipper, this will allow us to go up zip lines. Now, I can return home from any zip line that I've made throughout the backyard without having to traverse the dangerous lands of creatures. Plus, there's a chest. In that chest, we'll find all kind of upgrades plus 2 bombs. Thank you, needed those actually. And with that, pretty much all that's left to do in the lower yard is to go into the sandbox and to go meet the black ant queen and the red ant queen and give them a nasty, nasty gift. Hey, you mind your business, okay? Today's a day of celebration. I don't want no trouble. This is normally the part where I'd say, well, I'm gonna go home now. And then we'd cut and I'd be at the house, but watch what we can do now. Yes, look at me go. The little aphid powers it. And up we go all the way to our zipline tower without any trouble from the critters below. Look at that, you can see my house from here. It's glorious. And we're here. Wow, that's so much better, so much faster, even though it's slow, but it's actually faster than running still. Get away from me, bee, I don't trust you. And with that, our hero has defeated the mighty assistant manager with just his bow and has claimed his rightful throne upon his tower using the brand new zipper up zipline traversing object thing. That was a whole lot to say, wasn't it? Probably didn't need to say half of that. Restart. And with that, our hero has defeated the assistant manager and claimed the zipper. So now we can go up zip lines. There, that was much better. I think we all can agree on that. And on the next episode, we will be going into the sandbox to collect some more goodies. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. And if you did, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, it's been your boy Laggin24. And I will see you next time.